Good morning, everyone. It's time for coffee and a candle. Today's candle is pumpkin cinnamon bun, an oldie but goodie. We have so much to talk about today, you guys. We're going to be talking about, of course, this candle. We're going to be talking about sales at Bath & Body Works, the upcoming candle drop that's happening this week, or secret candles. We have some things going on over at Goose Creek, some new candles to look at, and we'll briefly mention Kringle Candle today, their Labor Day sale going on. So we have a lot going on, plus I have a very small haul that I'm going to show you guys. There's like a story involved, so I'm going to throw that in here as well. So much to talk about, you guys.
Can we just start it so we can end it?
I hope everyone's having a great Labor Day. So grab yourself some coffee or a tea or whatever you drink at this hour, and let's talk about some candles. So pumpkin cinnamon bun is your warm cinnamon roll, your pumpkin spices, and vanilla frosting. I've always enjoyed this candle. The pumpkin on it, the pumpkin spice is a little bit light to me, so to me it's more like cinnamon rolls and with that vanilla frosting. That's primarily what I get on this candle. Kind of reminds me of like the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls that are coming out of your oven, if you ever have had those. Although this actually smells a little bit better to me. Not knocking Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, I love them.
And Pillsbury says it best.
It's a great candle. It's filled out the room fairly well down here in the family room, so you can smell it all over the family room, in the kitchen. It just smells kind of like a nice pastry cinnamon roll coming out of the oven and just sitting on your counter somewhere. So it has that lovely foodie scent, which I like. This kind of a scent in the morning, especially with coffee. Goes really, really well. So yeah, it's a great candle to have, but like I said, the pumpkin spice part of it, it's pretty light. To me, it's mostly just like a frosted cinnamon roll.
Wait a minute. Have you and Miles been baking together?
But overall, yeah, highly recommend it if you like your foodie candles. Sorry, just wanted to get a sip of coffee. Okay, you guys. So, candle out of the way for a moment. Today is the last day for the Try It to Believe It body care sale going on over at Bath & Body Works. Yesterday, of course, we still had that sale going on. We had a soap sale going on. We had a Wallflower refill sale going on. And I know last week I said I was going to pass on the Wallflowers and the soaps. But yesterday I did do a buy online, pick up in store down at the outlet, which is about a 45-minute drive from me. I wanted to go to the outlet, and there was a few Wallflowers I wanted to get, so I thought, well, I might as well just do a buy online, pick up in store there. That way I can just pick them up there and then see the store all at the same time. So just bought a few, nothing major. So this is why this haul is in this particular video, because it's just real tiny. But I did pick up 3 of the freshly brewed coffees. So I did get 3 of these freshly brewed coffees, and I just thought those would be nice to have around down here in the kitchen. And then I also got one of these Cozy Sunday Night. This smells really nice in the candle, so I thought I would see what this was like in the Wallflower. And then I also wanted to pick up 2 of the pumpkin bonfire because my local stores didn't have it available, and they did. And then on the way there, when they fulfilled the order, they said that that was sold out. But when I got down there, right at the counter, underneath where the cashier is, whole bin of them, like a huge bin of them, right? So I picked up 2 of them and to see if they would honor the sale price. And then the girl says, "Are you here for the Wallflower order?" And I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, yeah, we canceled the pumpkin bonfire because they were ringing up on clearance, and you would get a better price if you just bought them separately." So I ended up getting 4 of the pumpkin bonfire. They're normally, what, $7.95, and they were ringing up $2. So they were 75% off.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
And I was like, thank you. So I saved a couple bucks there. Ended up buying a few more because I love pumpkin bonfire. It smells so good, you guys. So that was my haul. from the outlet. There was, you know, they had some 50% off candles, and but nothing really that I needed to film, like nothing exciting to show you guys. Pretty much everything they had there was the same stuff that you can get in the stores.
Sweet Jesus, why am I babbling?
So that was that. So, of course, the body care sale ends today. Let's talk a little bit about the upcoming sales. So let's see here. We have starting September 7th, Thursday, September 7th through Sunday the 10th, we're going to have a Try It to Believe It candle sale, a 3-wick candle sale, which I suspected they were going to do some sort of candle sale because we have a candle drop supposedly the 7th, but I've seen where it's supposed to be on a Thursday and it ends up being on a Friday. So, you know, just FYI, that's tentative. It might be the 7th. It could be the 8th. You know, I've seen them flip that date around before. But we do have a candle drop, or they're calling it secret candles, whatever, you know, either way. So we have a radiant red maple. That's going to be apples, woods, and marshmallow. Could be interesting. And then we have the pumpkin spice latte and twisted peppermint mashup. And I have something to say about that one, you guys.
Oh, brother.
Let's talk about these candles real quick. So, you know, in the past, we've done mashups before, like there's the cinnamon stick Waikiki Beach coconut from last year. It's got the little blend sticker, just like they show on the pumpkin spice latte twisted peppermint. And then, of course, last year we had some candle drops. This chocolate espresso martini was fabulous. They could always bring this back. I would be happy with that. And here you've got like basically a similar label, this gold label that we see on these candles. And then salted caramel pretzel was also from last summer, another nice candle that I would be very happy to see them bring back. So these two candles are limited edition, like it says on the label. My question about this pumpkin spice latte twisted peppermint mashup is this just the failed test store candle from last year, the pumpkin mint milkshake that we had as a test store candle? Wow. I mean, it might not be, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is, because when you smell this candle, it really just smells kind of like the pumpkin spice latte candle. So did they just take this and add a little extra twisted peppermint to it? I don't know yet. We'll find out this week. But, you know, I'm curious to see if it's just going to be a repackage of this failed test store candle.
I must admit, the thought did occur to me.
I like this candle. I don't know why it failed. I like the fragrance on it, so I'm kind of curious about this new mashup. Not too crazy about the jar styles. They're kind of odd to me. It kind of looks kind of carnival-ish to me with those little colored dots all over the place, but it is what it is, right? So then also Friday, September 8th through Sunday the 10th, we'll have an online and in-store Luminous mini perfume preview for members only, it says, and then early access for the whole Luminous line will be on the 15th. For me, personally, the only thing I'm interested in here is the 3-wick candle. Looks really regal. That whole packaging just looks very, you know, luxe to me. So I really like that. So that will be, like I said, the 8th through the 10th. And then on Saturday the 9th, we're having another soap sale. Now, it does say that it's online and in stores, but it also says that it's a soap email exclusive. So I'm guessing it might be one of those things where you have to have the email in store to get the sale price. But I'll tell you, lately, when I go to the stores, if I even mention the sale, they don't even bother having me pull up anything out of my email or off my app. They have the coupon on the counter. They just scan it. They're like, you know, if you know about it, that's good enough to them, which I'm happy with. I'm glad they're doing that, because it's just a lot of work for me to go through my emails and like, oh yeah, here's the little barcode. So I'm glad they've been just kind of like, yeah, we believe you. We'll just scan the little coupon here, thanks. So
Sweet Jesus, why am I babbling?
So those are the upcoming sales at Bath & Body Works. And then over at Kringle, of course, they still have their Labor Day sale going on. I'm not going to get into all that because we talked about that last weekend. But yes, they do have a Labor Day sale going on. If you're interested in that, check out their website.
If it's one thing I hate, it's a last day half price bargain sale.
Oh, me too. All that pushing and shoving and grabbing. I hope I didn't hurt anybody.
Okay, let's talk about Goose Creek, you guys. There are some new fall candles over there yet again. They just keep coming out with so many fall candles. It's really hard to keep up on what to buy over there. So let's go look at the website really quick and take a look at some of these new fall candles. Okay, so we have this Carnival Pralines, and that's going to be a warm caramel, toasted hazelnut, delicious pralines, chocolate, cream, whipped vanilla, and salty essence. That sounds really good, you guys. We have sweet banana bread. There's a gingerbread donut. Cherry cobbler. I'm not going to say too much about cherry cobbler. I did a review on that last year. I am not a fan. Now, maybe this year's is better than last year's, but last year's was a big no for me.
Yuck! Yeah, yuck!
And then Apple Cheesecake Cupcake is back in a new packaging. That looks really nice. Then we have apple pies and hay rides. That sounds good. Evening crafts. Like, what is evening crafts? Well, that one is your apple, pear, peach, cedarwood, spice, and amber. That one sounds pretty interesting to me. Leaves falling and marshmallows roasting. That one sounds really good. And then we also have 3 leaves candles here, different leaves candles, little trio of leaves candles. So much going on, you guys, over at Goose Creek, on top of their Halloween candles, of course, and they've got the Scooby-Doo candles, the Little Debbie candles, just a lot over there.
So many to choose from.
So right now they are $13.99 for these new fall candles. I also do have still, and I apologize I didn't get it out yesterday, but I do have a Little Debbie candle haul as well as a Goose Creek Halloween candle haul to show you guys. So I will hopefully get those up today, maybe some of it tomorrow. I don't like to post too many things in one day on the channel just because I feel like it becomes overwhelming and most people are like, ugh, I've seen enough of you today.
I think that's to be expected.
Which I don't blame you. So I try to limit it to like 1 or 2 posts in a day, you guys. One other thing I want to show you guys really quick has nothing to do with candles, but I just have to show you this. I don't pay attention to stuff in the grocery stores too often, but I came across these pumpkin spice flavored Oreo cookies, and I love like pumpkin spice stuff and these kind of like fall treats. So I picked some up, and these cookies are amazing, and I just love these Oreo cookies, and my friends are like, Eric, those have been out before. Well, I've never seen them, so they're new to me, but they're so good. It's like a pumpkin pie filling right in the middle of an Oreo cookie. So good, you guys. And they go really, really good with coffee. Okay, so other than that, you guys, that is everything that I have for coffee and a candle today.
Thank God, I thought you'd never shut up.
If you want to stick around, I'm going to show you a few photos from Labor Day weekend at the Cleveland Oktoberfest this past Saturday. It was so much fun. I seriously did eat my way through the festival. I did. Ate and drank through the festival. It was so much fun, you guys. Just like anywhere.
I'm just gonna go down here.
Oh,
She said-
sorry.
What'd she say?
She said all the way down, but just go
Oh,
there.
man.
Sorry. Oops. Well, I don't know what round hands mean.
Yeah, I don't either.
And look, this looks fine.
This is fine.
Oh, look,
See,
a
they line
Volkswagen.
it
It's
up.
very German. Finally made it to Oktoberfest. It is so much fun, you guys. Love it. Here we are at the entrance to the Wiener Dog races. And this is inside the Wiener Dog race event. They're just getting ready to do one of the races. And right next to me is this cute little dachshund. She was so cute, I wanted to take her home with me. Had to get a close-up of her. She's just so adorable. She did race, but she did not win. And here's some little wiener dog puppies. Delicious strudel. Heidi's strudel is there every year, and I always get some cherry, cheese, and apple to take home. My beer for the night. And a German sampler platter. Some cabbage and noodles. Fresh cut onion rings. My large kettle corn. I always get one of these every year to take home as well. And a powdered sugared elephant ear. And then the pins that I get, or I buy pins every year for my hat. So that wraps up another coffee and a candle this week. Hope everyone's having a great Labor Day, and hopefully anybody that's interested in getting a hold of those Bath & Body Works secret candles coming out on the supposedly the 7th, possibly the 8th, you never know. We'll be able to get them the Radiant Red Maple or the Spiced Pumpkin Latte Twisted Peppermint Mashup. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.